Attention shoppers! Imagine that a cashier has rung up your purchase. Here's the moment when you'd usually pull out your credit card. Not so fast. Try pulling out your iPhone instead. Apple is changing the way we pay, and they're hitting this one out of the park. Mario Armstrong, tech expert, is here to tell us about Apple's new way to pay and how you can be on your way out the store without a glitch. Good morning, Mario.
Good morning to you, too. Thanks for having me here.
All right, so we're doing some tech talk today, and I know I'm an iPhone user myself, so we're talking to all those Android users out there because there's another reason why they need to make the switch to iPhone.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to start the battle. You just come out swinging, huh?
Yep, it's on.
I can tell. No, it's true. Apple Pay is talked about highly this week. It just launched in over 220,000 stores across the country. McDonald's, Macy's, Walgreens, Subway shops, a lot of places where you can go and use this technology. And it's more secure, too. I had to be convinced myself. I wanted to test this out in the wild, so I've been doing that for the past several days. And I'm totally hooked on it, and I understand the technology and the security behind it, which is really way more immense than we've ever been with these plastic cards that we use today.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask you, because I know safety is a big concern these days. So how can you help us become more safe and secure when using this new way to pay?
Real quick answer to that. One is, with the plastic cards today, the magnetic stripe on the back actually sends the merchant a lot of personal information, address, phone numbers, credit card information, and that's the stuff that hackers or bad employees can get access to. What you do today with Apple Pay, you take your MasterCard, you type it into the app called Passbook. You only type it into that app one time, and then you put the card away. You don't need it anymore. Now, the credit card number is not stored in your device. That's important for people to hear. What happens is a unique code is generated that is unique to your device, and MasterCard knows that's Mario's iPhone 6 Plus. Now, when I go into a store, I hover my phone over top of the terminal or near the terminal, and up on my screen will show up how to pay. And I basically use my fingerprint as a way to authenticate myself, and then the transaction goes through. But when it goes through, it creates one more code that is unique to that transaction. So every time I do a transaction, a unique code is created that is sent to the bank, and the bank confirms it's me, and they approve the transaction. All of this security happens in a second and a half when you do a transaction. Like, it's very quick. You don't know all this stuff, all the security is happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, we've talked about this on the Blend. I've been a victim of identity theft, and I've had people get my credit card information. So it seems like this is a really good option to make sure that it's not happening to you.
Yeah, I feel for your pain, because that's traumatic to go through. It's a lot of work. So yeah, I appreciate you sharing that. It is. It is.
It is. So when it comes to holiday season, we are quickly approaching that time of the year again.
Yes.
What do we need to know about paying this way during the holiday season?
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, so a couple things. Number one, get your credit cards into the Passbook app. You have to have the latest Apple devices in order to use the technology that works with these terminals. So that's one. Number two, check out a free app called MasterCard Nearby. Now, this app is a map that will show you all the locations where you can use Apple Pay, get cash rebates and all kinds of cash money on the spot for transactions and all this other stuff, ATMs. So MasterCard Nearby is a great app. And then the third thing I would say is use an app that I like that's free called Slice. Slice manages all of your online shopping, your receipts, and your shipping in one place. So you're not digging in email, trying to find return receipts or exchanges, or trying to find that FedEx number to see if that package got to your brother or sister on time. So it's a great way to reduce the stress and make the holiday shopping a lot less stressful.
Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. I get so excited when we are introduced to new apps like this. That's probably one of the best ones out there that I've heard.
Download it. You'll love me for this. My wife loves me more for this. Every time holidays roll around, I get extra love because of this app. So I'm telling you, you want to get some cool points, download it.
I'm going to go grab my phone in just a second. I think our viewers are going to love you after they check this out, too. So how about a website where they can get more information on Apple's new way to pay?
Absolutely. Definitely head to mastercard.com. That's one of the reasons why I partnered with them. They get the technology. They understand it. Plus, I tried it, and it works. The other one would be check out our site, too, marioarmstrong.com.
Mario, thanks for the Tech Talk. Great having you on the show today.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
And we're going to have more on our website. Go to fox4morningblend.com.
All that's left next year, we're actually going to pay with our thumbs. Just put that up. That's going to be how we pay. One last look at your Fox forecast, and we'll be right back.